Souls RNG has recently done its summer update, adding quite a lot of new things to the game. And honestly, I have an AFK to do because of that. And well, I have nearly 450,000 skips. And we're going to be using 450,000 of these skips in one AFK video in 10 hours today. So in this video, I'm going to be AFKing for 10 hours in the summer update, but with every single second of this AFK being with skips. So this is actually an AFK that we've never ever done before. Right here, it's real. I actually had a lot more of these skips, but sadly, the devs restarting the game 5 times after the update really didn't help. I lost a couple of skips there. That's why I still won 2 weeks ago. But what did they even add to this? Because this is like one of the first times that I haven't actually done an update video on things. So first of all, let's just go over this really quickly because you guys probably already know. So first of all, we have right here, you can roll shovels, kind of like you were able to roll tickets for 1 in 5,000 every single roll on the roll button. And these shovels allow you to dig a grid up in this box, and this could give you either bad normal clams and I guess pearl clams, and you can turn on auto dig, which makes it happen completely by itself, so you don't even think about it. And if you talk to Lime here, you have a shop. As you can see, I have this amount of stuff and I can buy stuff. I'm actually a little bit too poor for anything here except like potion icebox, but you can use both of these to buy stuff here. Now another thing that we're actually going to lead into, we now have a Souls RNG battle pass. I'm not even joking, this is real. But as you can see, I have already done quite a lot of progress. There's a premium pass. I'm gonna buy that like after I finish this, and I'm like level 62. That's not that good. Hopefully that changes today. And another thing is that we do have a new biome, which I can't actually summon here. I'd probably have to use SC and PR. Yeah, of course we got null. If you get to day 100 of this pass, you get a summer medal 2025, which basically lets you get in paintball gun. So now let me go over the auras, and that's basically all. Cosmos Alice, which is weird to see a human name on an aura. This is the only one that I have with this event, which is an event exclusive. Then we have Manta and Aegis water gun, which are both globals. Then by sand digging, we can get sand basket. From Line shop, we can get a bubble bioluminescent, which we already saw. Then we can get lifeguard, paintball gun, and parasol, which I have a lifeguard, but I'm not sure what parasol is. But anyway, that's enough yap. Honestly, I think it's time to start popping. So you guys know the drill. Disable buffs, use 60 zombie potions. We're gonna take a really big gamble and use like 60 stage 2s. It didn't pay off, but the slot literally does nothing because I have skips and now I can't use this, so that's a big scam. Then we will use 120 fortune 2s, 600 lucky potions, and that's it. Sadly, we can't use Twatcher because I have like none of those. But yeah, we are now ready to start the AFK. But anyway, right before we do get into this AFK, let's make a day. I do want to ask you guys to please subscribe, as once we reach 20,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away 20 VIP plus game pass. Lucky subscribers at comments. CommonCyber will 20k in the comment section. Once we reach 20k, I'll pick 20 comments, add down Roblox, and give them the game pass. And sadly, only like 10% of you guys are subscribed. Pretty sad because I am currently like, I don't know, 800 or something subscribers away. So if you guys are watching, just please subscribe. We can have this happen faster. I can just give those 20 VIP pluses. So anyway, let's get on to that mountain and get to AFKing. And as you can see, there's actually someone already on that mountain, which let's just get up there because we have a lot of skips to do. This could be the thing that uncooks my main account. So anyway, let's get to our AFK area, which we have to be like here so we can actually use stuff. And here's the thing, guys. If I go onto my channel, it has been a full year since I've created the channel. And well, that means this is technically the video that releases a year after the channel was created. For making videos that looks like this, where I had nearly 10 times less rolls that I currently have right now, it has been an honor to make videos for you guys. I really thank you guys for watching, getting me to nearly 20,000 subscribers. Hopefully we could just do this today, get us to 20k, and I guess because of that the video is even more special to end it with a crazy AFK. So we start off at 64,034,548, and I nearly forgot, we need to use our dark shader because I don't care as much about roll speed. While it would help, we're going to go a few leaderboard spaces up as well. So honestly, let's get to doing this, guys. Let's go. We are now going to use 10 hours of AFK only with dark shader, and the slot does absolutely nothing, and it's already rainy. So I'll see you guys in 10 hours in the ultimate AFK. And now that marks the end of the biggest AFK that I've ever done. Spanning not 360,000 rolls, because for some reason, well, the setting roll speed to 1000% thing is kind of a lie. Kind of 13.84 with my configuration. I have rolled in total 492,426 times. Yup, I'm not joking. I have rolled basically 5 times the amount of a normal 10-hour AFK, which means that this is technically, if you bring like 5 10-hour AFKs together, a 50-hour AFK. I'm not even joking, guys. This is insane. And I must have some pretty OP stuff to this because, well, I actually didn't have enough rolls to complete the entire thing. But let's just jump off here and get what we got. And yeah, I had to use 2 transcendent potions along with like 4 warps because I didn't have enough skips. Because yeah, all of these shutdowns really did not help. I literally was not able to bring myself back to Limbo. And yeah, in total, to all of these random shutdowns, including 2 weeks ago, I lost 120k skips. And that kind of cost me on getting an aura here. And that aura is bioluminescent. I had to buy a 2 transcendent potion, and sadly because of that, I was not able to buy bioluminescence. And yeah, that's what it costs because of, well, these random shutdowns. And I even had to get a gamma pack to be able to get like a couple of warp. But anyway, let's just get into what I got. Because yeah, I might have gotten 5 arcades here, which was actually, I don't even know, maybe like 20 or something, I don't even know. But I had to delete quite a lot. 5 reverse polarity, same thing, I deleted a lot. 3 rage brawlers, which actually these moving tiles are a little bit broken where it just keeps an imprint of them in the same place. Same thing with oppression, by the way. 3 cosmoses, there's definitely more. 3 gravitational, 3 abound, same thing. Cosmos Alice, we actually didn't get that many of these. Again, goofy name. 2 saviors, 3 aquatic flames, 2 poseidons. These are, I didn't have to delete any of these. 1 Zeus, 1 Galaxy, 2 Origins, I didn't have to delete any of these either. 1 Hades, 2 Divides, 2 Anubises, 2 Velocities, 2 Hardest, which I had to delete a few. 1 Helios, 1 Star Scourge, 2 Sailors, Storm Hurricane, 2 Sirius, 1 Legacy, 2 Chromatics, 2 Aviators, a Blizzard, an Overseer, and the new Aura, Carriage. Now, they had this last update, but I literally didn't know that it existed. It looks pretty cool, but yeah, let's go on to the best thing. And sadly, I don't have to scroll up quite a lot. Sadly, I don't really have to scroll up a lot because Radiance. I sadly got this as a global, so now I can't say that I somehow didn't get any actual globals while doing this. I mean, you can't really even count this as a global anymore because Starfall 1 in 20 million. Yeah, this really sucks as the only global of the video. We're not even uncooked. We still have Sovereign as the best at nearly 65 million rolls. When I first joined, I had rolls 57 because honestly, I don't even know. And now we've jumped up 6 places, which isn't as good as, well, the original rolls place I was at. But I guess I've got some fighting on the roll leaderboard to do. But anyway, that's basically it. I just got something over here. And now it's time to just completely clear out all of these auras I don't need. Now that's everything completely erased, and honestly, I do feel like no Souls God can actually help me cook on this account because, yeah, this is genuinely really sad. And before we finish off the video, I gotta say how much luck we use in total. So with an average of 26.736 luck with this dark shader over here, and about 492,426 rolls in the entire AFK, we have 13,165,501.536 luck in total used in the entire AFK, which is, I don't even know how many heavenly potions, like 100 heavenly potions, which would probably get you a global. It got me a middle, or 1,316,550,153.6, which is absolutely crazy. There's nothing to say. This is the AFK where I've used the most luck, but I haven't cooked. So please like, subscribe if you guys don't want to be as cooked as me, and of course use your skip for some insane globals. And well, goodbye.